Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Sarah Zara, and today I want to present my review novel. The novel is Far From Fair. The main character in the story is Odette Zivosky. She is a girl with a sensitive, emotional, and brave nature. And Lizzie Zivosky, she is Odette's mother, who is very caring to her children. And Simon Zivosky is Odette's father, who is gentle and patient nature. And Rex Zivosky is Odette's younger brother. He is innocent, naive, and cheerful. And Miko, she is Odette's best friend, who is kind and loyal. They stay in touch via phone, even though they are far apart. And the last is Grandma Sisi. She is Odette's grandmother, who is very kind to anyone and has last stage cancer. For the setting in this novel is the house with Gabrielle, and then RV they call with coach, and then place for their rest for a while, and then Grandma Sisi house, and then beach when they are kayaking. The story begins when Odette's father, Simon, loses his job, and her mother, Lizzie, decided to sell their house and everything on it. Odette and her family start living in RV they call with coach, and began with a nomadic life, eventually planning to visit Grandma Sisi, who is sick. However, Odette doesn't know that her grandmother has terminal cancer. She only thinks it's a minor illness. She has to leave school and say goodbye to her best friend Miko at the end of the 6th grade. And Odette didn't continue her school in the general school, so she school in homeschooling, meaning they won't attend in 7th grade together. They promise to stay in touch through the text message, and even though Odette's family now shares only one phone for the whole family. And the complication it starts with when Odette feels like her life is unfair to her. She has to deal with so much change, like losing privacy, comfort, and her family were now private into a small RV. Her emotional and sensitive nature often leads her to feel misunderstood. For example, when her father, Simon, buys her a dog because he knows she wants to adopt a dog, Odette gets angry because it's not the kind of dog that she wants. At first, she refuses it, and over the time, she exhibits and names with Georgie after meeting someone at their first campsite, because that person asking the dog names. Along the journey, her younger brother, which is Rex, has worry because he misses a toy cube that was sold during their yard sale. This frustrates Odette even more. Later, they took a ferry to Orca Island. When Grandma Sisi leaves on the ferry, Odette meets a boy named Harris, and she finds she interested in him. She tells everything about encounter to her best friend, it's Miko, and in return, Miko tells her about helping her mother to babysit her younger sibling during the summer. When Odette arrives at Grandma Sisi's house, she feels so happy. Finally, she can stay in the real house because before this, she lives in the RV, which is small and with one space. Grandma Sisi has own bakery on the lower floor of her houses, run with help from her best friend is Bea and Gary. Odette meets Harris again in the bakery and they go for a walk together. By accident, Odette discovers that Grandma Sisi has terminal cancer and is planning to end her life legally through medical aid in dying. This devastates her. The next day, Odette and her family go kayaking, but Rex gets so excited and asks her mother to take a picture, but unfortunately, they fall the phone in the water. Odette becomes furious because now she can't contact Harris or Miko. She is overwhelmed, sad about Grandma Sisi's and missing her best friend and afraid Harris because she thinks Harris might be upset if she doesn't get to say goodbye before he leaves the island. Thanks to her father's effort, the next day, Odette managed to meet Harris one last time and say goodbye. It means a lot to her. And for the resolutions is Odette and Rex love snickerdoodles and double chocolate chip cookies made by Grandma Sisi. And before Grandma Sisi passes away, Grandma Sisi teach them how to bake the cookies with Gary's help. During the process, Odette feels a deep sadness knowing it's the last time memories with Grandma Sisi. At the end of the story, Odette and her family witness Grandma Sisi peaceful passing. Her mother is deeply heartbroken but finds strength through Simon, her husband. Odette begins to accept that life isn't always fair to her, but it can still be meaningful. Eventually, her mother decided to stay in the Grandma Sisi house and continue Grandma Sisi house bakery business since she was Grandma Sisi's only child. And then they all family stay in Grandma Sisi house. My personal review: this novel is a beautiful and realistic novel that reflects real life struggle. I really like how Odette grows a character from a girl who couldn't accept her situations to someone more mature, who understands that life isn't always go the way that like we want. I could truly feel her sadness when her grandmother passed away, and this language in the novel is very simple and easy to understand, making it great for young readers and the beginner readers, but the themes are deep enough for adults to appreciate as well. From this novel, I learned that real life doesn't always go as well as we want, but we can choose how to we respond to it. Acceptance is an important part of growing up. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.